Okay, I think I'm just about there, you guys. Just about. I think everything is on and oh, I gotta do one more thing. Just one more thing. Okay. There you guys are. Hi, you guys. Oh, I gotta get the mute. Am I up to speed here? Hi, you guys. Karen Young. Hello, Queen. I am back to find out more of your wonderful readings. Love you to death. Ooh, that sounds so scorpionic. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Hi, Larry girl. She's on with bells. Hi, Marjorie and Sharon and Sherry Ann. Hi, Debbie and B. Hey, you guys. Good afternoon, Susan. Hello from Michigan, Barbara, Sharon, Jacob, Carrie. Rarely makes a live, so this is a treat. We're so glad that you're here, Carrie. Yes, Shanlin, we're all here. Yes, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Hi, Madame. Let me make sure this is plugged in. How are you guys doing? Are you having any shifts? Any purges? Experiencing any detoxing? Anything, even though you might not have manifested something, we're not all about the manifesting. We're about intentions, visualizing, and making that path. Are you feeling any shifts? I will tell you, this moon in Capricorn feels intense, precise. It feels like a Scorpio stinger that is ready to strike. It's so cool. I love it. But are you guys feeling any changes in the air? Huge shifts, Carrie. Like what? Hi, Larry. It's making dinner again. Madame had a great weight lifted last week. Good. Juno has big shifts, big time. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, trying to stay on track and not freak out. Yeah, so that's the thing. When we start having these shifts, you got to watch yourself and your reaction, like kind of step outside yourself and just kind of be observing you. Those things used to freak me out so much, where I had backed off on stay grounded, stay calm, not try to disconnect from the situation, but be present and wait for the new stage and opportunity to open. Because it's like it's an opening, and then it's like your whole life starts changing right before your eyes. Like it's like the whole world just got a different script, and your role in it and how people interact with you. And so that's the thing with this work that we're doing. It seems kind of, mundane. Who's going to write stuff out? I can text it out. No, this is powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. And it can create problems if you're not ready to deal with it. That's why I always try to include some things in how to support the physical body, because not only are we mentally, cognitively thinking about things and acting things out, we're carrying this physical body that's pretty dense and has to adjust to the vibrations, and it can take a toll on the body. The body every season needs certain things that are energized, certain behaviors, certain reactions, and then other things go kind of dormant and they don't really need anything. And so that is why I love law of attraction. I love creating from that standpoint. There's a point where sometimes we get so far in the feeling good positivity end, but everything in the universe, our positive is always aligned with a negative charge in the cosmos. There's always a balance between the positive and the negative, whereas the male yang energy is a positive charge, the female energy is a negative charge. And there's this continuum that is always settling the entire apparatus down. So it's if you ignore areas of those continuums, if you ignore them or don't let them grow and foster their growth as well for the whole, the world gets really choppy, and then you start having gaps. Oh, just a minute. Someone doesn't realize I'm live. Just a second. Hey, I'm live. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Oh, tell everybody I said hello, he says. That's my Yankee Doodle. My firecracker is very happy today, which is good because that's like the pulse of the nation because he's born on the 4th of July. But anyway, you want your whole world secure and fitted energetically to your needs. There's nothing out there that you shouldn't feel like you don't need to address. All of it is your friend. All of it is good. So what else are you guys, what else are you moving through? Shifts and stuff. Oh God, am I buffering? Yes, hello son. Lighter, totally shifting back to love, faith versus fear, personal power activated. So good. I'm a Capricorn, so wonder if that's adding to it. I woke up in a different, brighter energy this morning. Yes, today felt different with the Capricorn energy than the energy yesterday with the moon in Capricorn. The moon in Capricorn yesterday just went into Capricorn. So it was like squaring off with Mars at 15 degrees, which was like at the midpoint of all this stuff. So today we feel like we're kind of coasting a little bit more, that we're kind of more familiar with these degrees, because I've always talked about the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, and we've been dealing through these later degrees. And so, yes, so Scorpio is about the purge, about getting rid of toxic stuff, things that are no longer serving us. The body doesn't like to hang on to waste. It wants it eliminated, literally. So keep feeding your body fiber. Scorpio is a fixed water sign. Stay hydrated. Good minerals, good waters, good food. You're sleeping more hours during this time. That makes sense, T-Bar, because there's so much change going on. And when we're changing so much on the inside and the outside, our bodies use a lot more resources. You know, Capricorn is also, it's a stockpiler of resources. So feed your bodies. Feed your body what it needs. GM Dave, everything's been going pretty good for a while. The downloads assimilated easily and feeling happy. Well, I'm happy for you. Okay. So yes, so my TA, Larry Girl, my teacher's assistant. Grab paper and pencil if you haven't already. We're going to continue with our work. This is day 5 of Scorpio season. If you're new today, yesterday's day 4, I did a longer introduction on exactly what we're doing. We're doing homework. Everybody is writing this stuff out. I'm sharing examples, but we're writing on paper, pencil, no devices, to really harness our energies collectively and this new moon energy. It's powerful stuff. Okay, so, oh, and happy, you guys, it was a year today. My first live, we did the Divine Feminine. I wanted to check in with her. Hey, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Let's check in with her. Let's see, Divine Feminine. What have you got in store for us this year? No, she's like, no, I have a mess. Okay, we have a message. And I am going to repost the original live I did. I have to redo the audio because it was so awful. So I'm basically doing a voiceover of everything, and I'm inserting words on the bottom. So Divine Feminine, nice to see ya. Maybe that's why I feel so happy today with the Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine, what's your message for us? You got a message? Happy birthday. Ooh. What's this? I like that. The Ace of Pentacles. New start, new, rich, rewarding start. It's a spark. New economy, new monies, new everything related to the Pentacles. For me and all my readings, you know, because this is more political tarot, it's been related to votes. So new elections, new transparency with elections. This is, you know, also, you know, PAC money, money laundering, new money information, power. You know, that comes back to this rogue six wands mob of, you know, Trump, Putin, Unz, Xi, Netanyahu, all of them. Now we have Iran and Turkey in there. We are new. Look at how big this is on her. Full, a heart full, opportunity. And again, I'm getting the message, infinite possibilities. Doing a good job with the energy and striking a new course and intentions. Well, that's very nice. Gosh, what a difference a year makes. In the past, what happened? The Seven of Pentacles. So this past year, we've been all inventorying, stockpiling, resourcing, gathering, consuming information, and being careful because we know how important the future is. Crowning us all. Fortune. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I think that's why it just feels so sparkly, you guys. Doesn't it just feel sparkly today? That's what it is. Timing, Wheel of Fortune, opportunity, luck. What goes up must come down. Oh, I feel gravitation on this one. It's at the basis of this Divine Feminine. Cutting ties with the devil. Bill behind bars, Don Julio, this rogue world mafia. We're done. They've been rather tyrannical and cruel. It is time to cut ties. We've been through everything leading to the Four of Cups. So we are all taking everything in. We're kind of in this lull right now until January 20th. And to be still, keep taking it in, don't react. Everything is temporary. Everybody, our national security has been planning for worst case scenarios since before he was inaugurated on so many fronts. And that's all I'm allowed to say about that. I have been getting a lot of restrictions lately because I've been so nosy. Thank you, Divine Feminine. We have that Knight of Pentacles. Ruthie says hi. Oh. Okay. You guys, I can't have this on. Okay. Oh. Sanctioned. So Speaker Pelosi at her solar return this year in March was her birthday. This was the card that represented her for this entire year, and this was the thing she was planning to do with Don Julio. Get him out, separate him from everything, off with his head. Six of Swords, calm waters, but this is also, we're about to find out a boatload of information. It's almost like this river in the background. It's like a, I don't want to say like a flash flood almost coming with stuff that will want to toss us, but will ripple over with the waves. But dang, damn, you guys. And I think this is what's next. You know, this is the Four of Wands, the White House. It's us, voters for the White House. The Knight of Pentacles with us, making our votes, because we're sick of living like this. This is also Don Julio. Guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, how are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Buffering. Ah. I'm buffering at the V word. What's that? Okay, when did I start buffering? The V word. The oat phase? When we cast our allet phase? Really? Okay, you guys. Oh. Yes. Hi, Mary Humphreys. Okay. Buffering is a badge of honor. Okay. Okay, thank you. I will take that. I had a list of things I was expecting to break through during this week, and I can't find it, but that stuff about mrEPS was on that list. I also had, do I not have a, so this was huge. I made the connection to the reading I did at the end of our homework session yesterday to what is he doing? He's saying this, he wants to engage this country, but we know it's to distract for something else. And in the late wee hours, like I finally found something related that yesterday there was a filing on this one. That's so huge because they're all connected to it. Okay, so I have to find that list because it was a pretty cool list. That was my bingo card. Seriously. I cannot say him. Can I say G-string? Mr. G-string, is that how I have to call him now? I am so buffered. I love you, YouTube. I love you. How much do we love YouTube? How much do we love YouTube? More love to the queen. More love to the queen, YouTube. We love you. I love you. Love, love, love YouTube. YouTube is the bestest ever. They're so great. I love them. I love their algorithms. Is it still working? Yes. Okay. So let's get our paper and pencil, and we're going to get going here. Where's my thing? I just had it. Oh, it's on the floor. So remember, so yesterday I loved the suggestion about going through the house of the Terrascope. Oh, you know, I got to move this up. The houses of the Terrascope to find out what exactly do we really need to purge. And then I added what we need to heal / transform. And then what we need to love. You know, grow our love because we're all about soulmates with the Scorpio. I still love YouTube. Am I okay? Almost. Okay. I know, Juno, that's how I feel. It feels so good to be able to do something constructive for our future. Yes. And thanks to everyone who's writing their wishes. Yes. You guys share them if you can. I know we're busy writing. Use your own words. I use the generic I want because it works in this situation, and that's just my words. Use whatever words you want. So we are going to go through the 4th, 5th, and 6th house here. Starting down here, this is the house of home. This is how you defend yourself. This is your family, your clan, your people, your heritage, your ancestry. Family karma. Down here, the tarot for we the people, we had the High Priestess. She said the Sun and Spirit, which has to do with the POTUS and President-elect. We have the 9 of Wands reversed for Don Julio. He is having his burdens he's trying to erase. And then PEB, Resident Pay Lecte Iden Bay, PEB, had the Hierophant, the government. Not in focus. We good? That's perfect, Shaneline. Because you're a Cancer, you use I feel. Such perfect words, because you know as a Cancer, the words I feel, that's like life-giving to you. You guys know the thing going on with the feelings and the emotions in the bigger world and getting from one place to another. Perfect for you. Sag, she says, I perceive. I like it. Sag, the archer, aiming high. Oh, no. Okay, so here. Let's go to the 4th house here. We want to know. Let's grab some Crow Tarot. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. That, you know, our friend Tish, New York Attorney General, courts. Also, the KY Jelly over KJU's sister. So we are looking 4th house defense. Oh my God. Oh, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I got to add another one. Because remember, I'm sorry I yelled. At the new moon, I was freaking out because this new moon Scorpio so powerful, but at the very bottom of the chart, the thing with ancestors and karma, the thing that this whole horoscope balances on, Scorpio 26, and in Don Julio's natal chart, that's his Arabic part of fraud. F-A-R-U-D, not Freud, but fraud. And Mercury is coming up to, there's Poseidon. There is a part of karma. Oh, I think it's the 14. And that's where Poseidon was, just going to drown, like drowning waters of karma. And so now we're doing the cards here. So I want to know, let's get, Tarot, tell us a hint about this part of Don Julio's fraud, because then that's the most powerful thing related to that fraud, and then that will do the purge, heal, love. Okay. Here is that sometimes my hand comes up and down and then it gets out of focus. I can't adjust it. Oh, what's this? Oh, really? So that's the Nine of Wands. Lots of burdens. These are more like the financial burdens. The Ten of Wands are the election burdens. So the fraud, the Nine of Wands, his burdens, are they being overturned? Are they going to fall out? What about, oh God, did I just... Here. The Ten of Pentacles. You know what dynasty that is. So that fraud is really giving life to this chart. I'll tell you, I keep seeing Ivanka hidden, like hiding, like tightly packed, not in disguise, but so she can't be seen or picked up. She's not moving around very much. Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have... Oh! Power money! This is the rusher. The rusher in the control and money and power that they have through Don Julio in our government. Ten of Wands, those are the election burdens. So this is the fraud. Part of fraud has to do with the financial burdens related to the dynasty, the power money coming in for the rusher, and the election. Okay, so we know that. So what are we purging? I need a different deck. What are we purging? I'm using another deck just in case those repeat. What are we to purge? What do you want us to purge? What do you want us to purge? Collectively, what are we purging? This is the purge. What do you want us to transform collectively? Love. Inspect, mentor, intelligence, watch what's happening among the parties. So we are to purge the agreements. Yes, what agreements? Related to the yes, government, but that the church, religion, separating church and state, Russian Orthodox Church, extremists, evangelicals. That has to be purged. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so I want USA to respect beyond our wildest expectations. I want to, I really want to write STFU, to to zip it religious freedom and persecution. Purge. Okay, and I'm going to go like that because it can read. Purge him and everything like him in government. I could go on and on and on, but you guys get where we're going with this. We want to respect separation. So there is more fraud out there related to I want USA. Okay, how are we? Was it something I said? I love YouTube. They are being extra sensitive tonight, and I've been being careful. So I wonder if there's something in the air. I told you guys, I feel like the Scorpio stinger is ready to zap. So, yes. Okay, so where did I leave off? She's now walk by faith. Buffering. Really? I can't even say my country. Jeez. Do I have to call? Do I have to call it USA now? USA. I love USA. I love YouTube. YouTube loves the USA, but I love YouTube the most. We love YouTube. We love YouTube. Oh yes, we need to purge the buffering. Okay, so I want USA to respect and honor and abide by the separation of state beyond our wildest expectations. I want POMPEO to zip it. But the whole freedom, persecution. Purge that and everything like him. And I want USA to severe and purge diplomacy at the Vatican Bay or similar around the world, okay? Okay. I love YouTube, and I love that YouTube, see this? I'm spelling you. YouTube never buffers the Queen's Tarot. I really would love that. I really love that. And I want it really badly. We love you, YouTube. Okay. Got it? Okay. So, we did the purge. Which makes me wonder, is this focus issue coincidental purely, or an accidental bug on purpose? Okay, what are we transforming and healing? Okay, so this is, number one, it always comes up for me as the FBI. Rushing in, taking charge to defend. We need to transform how we defend ourselves and investigate when things need to be investigated. And I know that they're not allowed to confirm or deny whether or not that's happening. This also has to happen on a cyber issue. It has to happen with inspectors generals. And how we all Step up and defend one another. Okay, so this is what we're transforming. We want to transform. I want a totally positive transformation on how USA defends self, her people, visitors, friends. I want a transformation. What is this? I want I see cyber, military, to work more efficiently act proportionately and swiftly and justly. So I want a totally positive transformation on how USA defends self, citizens, our visitors, our friends who are visitors, not people pretending. I want to enforce foreign agent registration and protect against theft of intelligence. And I want bad actors. Okay, here's the thing. Stop with the freaking private contractors in our bureau and our intelligence. Why are we contracting out our national security? That's a purge. But that. Okay, how do we write this out? Overhaul. I want a total overhaul of private contractors when it comes to national security. No one needs to be having, I'm preaching to the choir, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to scream anymore. Okay. So, we need to change that. That has to be changed. You got all this? Okay. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. So in this chart, speaking of this new moon, we have Sagittarius down here. The 9th house, that is Putin's house. We need to transform. I want to transform, immigration laws of course. I know, I need another whiteboard. I don't want to go to the store though. I want to transform immigration laws. Okay, you guys know about birth tourism. That is a big yet no. That is a form of tourism in the rusher to come here. I want to transform Florida's little rusher into get TF out. I don't even know what to say because it just makes me so mad. That's the only words I can think of. But that's okay because the universe understands you when you're screaming GTFO. I can't put that into words, but you know what I mean with it, and we got to change that. So it might not be very elegant, but the point is there, right? Right. Okay. Yes, Leslie. Birth tourism. That might even be in the Miami. What's the news publication out of Miami? That lady did that award-winning thing that exposed MrGStrong's all those guys. You guys know who I'm talking. Is her name Julie? That reporter. It's there. It's there. I believe it's there. So, Miami Herald. Thank you, Beth. Okay, and we're supposed to love. You guys, we're just supposed to offer our love and support to one another. Our kindness. This is totally altruistic, goodness, good manners. What's the word I'm looking for when you are courting someone? I don't know what that word is. But it kind of like we're kind of courting one another again as we get to know one another again. And this is part of our defense. Love our families at home. Love at our communities at home. Love no matter what. Karma is coming and we just have to make friends with that and love the karma anyway. We need to honor our ancestors, our heritage. They gave so much for us as our birthright. We have national parks. We need to continue that. We have to keep going with a heart full of generosity. It costs nothing. I feel like these are our national parks back here. And our public lands, we love them. We want to enjoy them. We want them to be cared for we the people and the promise that they represent. So how do I write that out? So love as a defense measure. Love. So I want to return to, what's that word I'm looking for? Chivalry. Thank you so much. To chivalry. I want to see chivalry return to communities, home, neighborhoods, schools, the workplace, shopping. I want to fall in love with the defense of home, our ancestors, and our promises to one another and our birthright. I know, it's so messy. It's so messy. I don't even know what this says. Okay, what do you guys think? Oh, hit the like button. That's right. Civility, chivalry, polite, cordial, yes. So I want to return to chivalry. I want to see chivalry return to communities, home, neighborhoods, schools, workplaces, shopping. I want to fall in love with the defense of home, our ancestors, and our promises to one another and our birthright. Our birthrights, defending public lands. Hello, social security. Could that not define social security? That I am putting that in the fourth house. Social security, that is such a fourth house thing. The defense of social security. I hope everyone falls in crazy madly in love with it, right? Okay, you didn't get the so can you read this? So I just kept talking. So I want to fall in love, madly in love, with our birthrights, such as our public lands and the defense of them, which led to falling in love, everyone falling madly in love with Social Security. May it thrive. May it do more than our wildest dreams could imagine. May it allow us all to prosper, and may it be secure. Get those grubby GOP hands off. Go away, shoo. Totally protected, totally secured. Yes, I want USA to fall in love with science and education again. We love you, YouTube. So that was a fourth house. Children, our passion, our creative expression. It represents the heart, the things that give us life. Expressing fully that's it. Expressing fully what our forefathers intended with the Constitution. I haven't even drawn cards yet, but I know that's the answer. So, so we have purge, transform, so here, this is actually where the moon is right now. Moon is also the mother-child relationship. Hello. The moon is the sign, this planet of Cancer. Hello. USA is a Cancer. I love this. Ooh. Why do we have death? Ending. We, the people, USA had magic, the magician. So I'll take that one. So put this over here. Okay. So what are we purging from? From the fifth house? I just got, do you really have to ask? Purge Don Julio. I know, but it's like, why? Okay, you got to give me a card, though, if you're making me laugh this hard. What? Oh my gosh. The Psychos. Saturday Night Live. lovingly calls his kids. We cannot have any more little psycho, what is that law? No more of that in the White House. You cannot have people in the family working in the White House. Is it begin with the letter N? See, my word retrieval is so awful right now. No, what's that law where you cannot have family working in the White House? It's called the nepotism. Thank you. I knew it was an N. Purge. I want nepotism purged 100%. No exceptions. I'm sorry. You know, even if you have a family member who's like you, let's say you get elected POTUS, president, I don't care if your sibling has been a senator for 50 years. Nope. Purge the nepotism, the psychos. Just done. No room for that. So transform. The fifth house of the sun, creative expression. So this has to do with the realizing our potential with the Constitution. How else are we transforming that? These are our forefathers. The Constitution. It needs a Queen of Pentacles. It needs the ERA. Okay, so transform Constitution. So I want to, is it reimagine? Not reimagine. I want a different word than transform. I want to see, realize her magnificence via the USA Constitution and add the ERA. Okay, we need to get rid what is it that we have to do with the voting right? Because they gutted it. And we got to get rid of the all the money, the dark, oh my, where are all my words? So we want to add this finally. We want to get rid of dark money. What was that called? Oh, I like that, Tisha. Transform it, that the popular vote can impeach the president. I'll take that. Vote can impeach. And I think that if you are impeached, you don't get to run again, maybe. Oh, but I could see how that could be weaponized. So add this, overturn, you know what I'm talking about. Citizens United, restore, and standardize the Voting Rights Act. And I'm sure you cannot even read that. Restore, standardize the Voting Rights Act. So what I have up here for transforming with the USA Constitution is for us to realize our potential. We are so far from there. We are imperfect. But it is our right, our responsibility to realize this, have it fully expressed, and needing to add to the Equal Rights Amendment. Have that finally ratified. Overturn, Citizens United. That a popular vote can impeach the president. That we restore and standardize Voting Rights Act. I love you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. Ooh, nice. Someone's cooking. Okay. We good? Do you still need to look at this? Oh, wait, here. And then what are we supposed to love? What are we supposed to love? What are we supposed to love? Love anxiety? Love a nightmare? Love. Okay. This has to do with loving the security and the idea that we never, ever, ever, ever have tyranny there. That even under these conditions, the anxiety, the nightmare, we can still love one another. We can still love our government. And it's like this, oh, the tables are turned. That the government will be anxious about how she serves her people. To realize this nightmare happened and to resume a place where we have so much love and faith in one another, we will never go down this road again. It means loving democracy from the bottom up, where the top abides by that. I don't know how to write that. Can you give me another card? That was kind of hard. Love. So this is us smooth sailing. When we are fulfilling when we are fulfilling everything we're supposed to fulfill, and we honor the norms and the rules and respect that, by default, we are in this loving place. When we don't love, that's it, when we don't love and we don't love democracy, that's what happens. We have to love this. We have to fall in love with the office of the President of the United States so much that it is our greatest honor. That we are always proud, and we are a beacon of goodness only shines. There we go. I want love. To emerge and unite and warm the soul of our nation, wanting more goodness, more goodness, I don't even know where this word came from. That's the best I can describe it. So this is saying love. I want love for the office of the President of the United States to emerge and unite, take hold, warm our soul, warm the soul of our nation, leaving us wanting more goodness, more divine decency. Okay? Oh my goodness, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone give yourself a hug and tell yourselves everything will be okay because I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I want to be excited and having fun with the White House again. I want fun, children, celebrations at our house. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I want to go on a tour. That's the kind of enthusiasm and passion that we need to have. I've been to DC a couple of times when my dear grandpa, rest in peace, he stayed at the old soldiers' home in DC. It actually was the house, the area where Abraham Lincoln and presidents around that time would stay in the summertime because I think it was up the hill. So it was cooler up kind of on this hilltop, but it's now called the soldiers' home. I know Lincoln stayed there. But it was so nice to go visit because of the history. And it's like, I have had zero desire to go there. And I can't wait to go back. I'm so excited for so much. And that's what this love is. This return. Magic. The magical qualities to return. And the awe and the splendor. That's what we want. Got it? Amen. Yes. We love our veterans. I just want to see our veterans treated so much better. They give so much. It's just, and our military families. Okay. There we go. I love YouTube. Okay, we're going to do the 6th house and then we're going to be done. And then tomorrow we'll do 7, 8, 9. The 6th house, it has to do with day-to-day activities. It has to do with public servants, investigations in our military. I love that our military, it's very interesting because the military is the planet of Mars. Where's Mars? Over here. Aries is over here. It is ruled by Mars. Day-to-day service, a public servant, is Virgo. Virgo, the purifier. The compassionate, the dutiful servant. The military is housed here. I mean, talk about being able to master your will, which is Mars. Master your will and war power in this area, but in service. This area that is kind of quiet and shy rules the military because it is understand the military is done in service for others. And there's no ego here. I have a feeling this might have something to do with what we're going to purge, transform, and love. I just wanted to say that. So, we've gone on and on about the things we've wanted to purge, but let's just distill this down to like the most major thing. In fact, we the people at this new moon, USA drew the card, the death card, endings. Oh my gosh, President-elect had the devil card. Public servants. How are you guys doing? Aw, we love you, Bob Muller. Thank you. Yes. Kid for Uncle served in World War II. God bless him. A proud family of that. Ah, I have chills. Okay. Oh, whoops. What are we purging? What are we purging in the 6th house? How these mofos are taking advantage of their offices and manipulating it for their fortune. I want only true public servants. In all areas of USG. And remove the corporate out of service, out of healthcare. We do not need corporate healthcare. Out of education. DeVos, get out. Out of healthcare, out of education, out of intelligence. Get rid of your freaking mercenaries. We do not need Eric Princes for hire. Purge corporate interests. Oh, gosh, I'm just so mad. You can feel, I can feel that pulling through you guys too. That means this is a powerful wish. We all want this, right? Right? I love you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. Ah! Purge. Lobbyists. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Purge. I am telling you, I used to work in schools. I have always said that teachers are such a special, especially the special ed teachers, they're angels on earth. And the same goes for our military. The same goes for our nurses and our healthcare workers. All of them that care for us. Keep the public and public servants. Get these out. Purge, purge, purge. Right? Katie Moonchild, I totally agree with you. She says, well, you have the best military in the world. What do we need paid private armies for? Exactly. And yes, true public servants. Get that corruption out. Purge, transform. What are we transforming in the 6th house? 6th house of service, day to day. Transforming our agreements and our contracts. No more big business contracts. Oh my God, the United States Postal Service. Okay, I want the U to be the only USP change the punitive laws that kneecap them. Get the GOP to join out. Respect our oldest institution, the Pony Service, the Pony Express, this only. So this is about agreements and contractors. I want excessive private contractors. Why do we need them? Why do we need them? They always cause problems. Gone. I mean, how many times do we have to listen to Medicare fraud and all that type of fraud because these yahoos got some special... Oh my God, my blood's boiling. I'm repeating myself. I don't know how to say it. I want the return to pure, positive institutions. Our greatest, better than ever. Gosh, I had no idea I was going to write that much about that. Man. Okay, good. That felt good. How are you guys doing? Yes, Tisha. Okay, last one is love. Love, 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 love. No more lies. Truth, transparency, honor. Chain of command. Science, research, the law. So, I want the love of truth, honor. Bob Mueller, if you're still there, what are the words I'm looking for with the military that needs to return? I want the love of truth, honor, protocol, transparency, to be regular operation. Like the hands of a clock. Loyalty, thank you. Thanks, Joe. She says, hi all, I've been listening on the road. Great job manifesting. Please keep your hands on the wheel, Joe. Trust. Dignity. Dignity, that's huge. Integrity. We should make a commercial, you guys. Okay, good. Duty. Duty. Yes. Empathy. I love all these words. I might have to write out some of this on my own. So, am I buffering? I love you, YouTube. Yeah, Lanny, we have that on the last one. Overturning that. So, I want the love of country, loyalty, trust, dignity, truth, honor, protocol, duty, empathy, transparency. Oh, cripe. Am I buffering? I love you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. Oh, gosh. Am I still to be regular, seriously, this set it off? People wonder why things got so divisive. Someone not wanting us to trust in USA. This is crazy. USA, and now this word, trigger it, as does the oat vase and the owlet vase have triggered this tonight. Community. Thank you. We want all this to be regular operation, like the hands of a clock back. You guys, I feel good. I love these brainstorming sessions with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anything else? You guys have any other stories? How are you manifesting with changes, things transforming? Oh, I don't know Latin. I just was forced to try something. Humanity. Humanity. Great job, you guys. Great job. How is everything going? You guys good? Thank you. Thank you, Shane Lynn. Katie Moonchild World. I have been feeling like a shoe is about to drop all day. Yes, I feel like that okay. Oh, that's what I wanted. I feel like that Scorpio stinger is like primed and ready to go. Because here's the thing, you guys. I started this. The moon was in 17 Cancer today. It's probably progressed a little. Oh, darn it. A little bit more. This was a Saturn-Pluto conjunction back on January 12th. The midheaven. Oh, God, my glasses are stuck in my hair. The midheaven. Oh, 1753. So now it's going to go over the skies of Washington, D.C. And holy, and the sun right now is in square to Venus here in Aquarius and the USA moon, which would trigger like money, friends. Okay. Tell us about this shoe that's going to drop. Man, I just got junk all over this. Because I feel that too. I feel that too. Something is about to drop. You're welcome, Sandy. Yeah, something's going to pop. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Zeke. That was awesome. So empowering. Gives us the bigger picture, right? I love it. And thank you for that idea, Joe, with the Terrascope. I know. Glasses get stuck. Oh, something going to drop. That looks like jail. The Eight of Swords. We all feel something's ready to drop. I feel like a stinger is ready. Like almost if Cupid had an arrow that was full of, flaming fire and gasoline and it was ready to launch it. That's how it feels. So what is it we're all feeling that's about to drop? Two Swords. Someone's getting the sanctions. Someone's getting the separation. Someone is out. Oh man, I hope that's Pelosi. This is so her card when I think of her. What's crowning this? Jail. What is it that we're all feeling? Oh, justice. So these are the scales of justice. Justice overturned. God, it wouldn't be nice if this was something about Bill behind bars. Something with justice overturned, or this could even be related to the election, the outcome. What happened in the past? The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is usually Don Julio making an offer. Hey, don't count these oat vase. Or, hey, I'll give you this if you do that. There was an exchange. Something was given. Seven of Cups. To what? To what? To what? We don't know. We don't know. So the Seven of Cups often, trafficking tay. Like if this is related to G-string and Mr. Because I can't say that name either now. And the channels and where people were sent. That type of thing. Or things going overseas. Or, oh, we can't find them. We don't know where they are. Yes, you do. Tarot, how do you see what's going to drop? That doesn't feel right. Oh, ooh. So multitasking, two not good choices. These are two, can't keep up. Whatever's happening cannot keep up with what's going on. I almost want to say back channel too, but like maybe money comes, the transfer of these things. It's the environment with what's going to drop. Nightmare. So this often is kind of like the ops that are on us to make us scared. The information wars, that type of thing. What else about that? Nine of Swords. I feel like there's more. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So usually these Nine of Pentacles, of course, having to, more like oligarch type of people. So maybe hired oligarchs to create nightmares for us in our Justice Department. Holy wind. What's the hope with what happens? So this is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's data, paperwork, propaganda. So maybe sloppy work got caught. Fear, someone's going to get caught for sloppiness. What's the next thing that's going to happen with this, whatever's dropping? Oh. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That is a tower leaning tower. What's the final outcome? The Two of Cups. So is there an agreement? Someone, oh my gosh, speaking of, I just had that guy from Rome, Italy. You guys, what's this? This is the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So, when was it? Okay, was this Monday? The guy, there's a big, huge boss guy in Italy who decided to be a confidential informant, CI. Am I going to buffer? CI. And this family who runs the Coca-Cola cartels, but it's not cola. That, you know, Don Jr., you know, that type of cartel in charge of like it going on in Europe. And this family in Italy, this guy that's in charge of that, they're tight. They're tighter than some of the other well-known names of families that have flipped. He decided to be a CI, informant. So, and that was in like Monday. I do not know why this just flew through my brain. That guy, agreements, Two of Cups, to be an informant. And then we have this Italy stuff coming out. So that just made my brain, my gray matter, just stand up. Who knows? But we're good. We are all good. So tomorrow, we're going to do the 7th, 8th, and 9th house. Get ready to get cracking, get to work. We are going to be coming up to a quarter moon. So things get haywire. Just breathe. Center yourself, okay? So, you guys good? Mary Fanuff, hi guys. Sorry, I'm like, no, you're just in time for the rewatch, for the replay. It was a good, productive session. I think you will like it. So, you guys all good? We'll see you tomorrow. This was awesome. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Have a good evening. And take care. Okay. Bye.